Hi Sarah, this is the video that is made especially for you, as promised. It's been a long and arduous process, but I think it's, well, it's the first time I've done something like this. As you approach the front part of my house, there is this tall, very tall sequoia tree. What do you mean? You'll be surprised to see that there's two of those in the backyard as well. As we come up the walkway, I'll show you the greenage, and the house is sort of a ranch craftsman style house. But look in the window, and you'll see my greeting committee there. And you'll see Grace, of course, is ever present. But then we have the little one, Kabuki. And then Steve in the background, always in the background. As we open up the door, I come in the entryway, I want to show you a couple of pieces of art that I picked. These two pictures of doors I thought was kind of neat. It was a quick view, I'm sorry. Now this is an art piece by my friend Anne, who loaned me about 5 pieces of art which we'll see throughout the house in the future. I'm going to take another quick look at it here. This is a piece made with Japanese rice paper. Very, very nice and organic feeling. We're going to go into the bathroom right now. And what I did in the bathroom was I laid this bamboo floor, which is really kind of neat and exciting. First time I've ever done this. And it doesn't really show well with this feature that I got, but let's do a close-up. And I also replaced the light fixtures and the faucet fixtures. There's a couple of pictures. Schnauzer, of course, representing Steve, and the golden representing Grace. And oh, here's your director doing a cameo shot. And those are the light fixtures. And I can't believe I missed the water fixtures, the water faucets. They were especially nice. Well, that's a peek of my room, but we're going to go first into the guest room. Let me apologize because we have a new doggy that needs a crate at night so it doesn't pee all over the place, and I'm in the middle of doing laundry. And there's my gazillion-dollar bicycles that I have ridden for almost a year now, but it's time to get back on, and Steve Bianchi and I will be doing that. I wanted to show you the outside picture there. Now Grace, of course, follows me everywhere, and she's followed me with the bone. And there's the little one peeking. And we're going to go into my room. There's a Tiffany replica that I really enjoy, my wrought iron bed. A couple of banker or pharmacy lights there. This is a big window here that is about the size of a French door would be. And so I'm excited about making that into a French door. Quickly, we're going to go, oh, here is a picture, another piece of art made by Anne, printed on, again, Japanese paper, and incorporating a map, which is kind of neat. She also did a process of rolling her body in charcoal and then rolling it on the paper. This is my bathroom, and the only thing I did here was I painted the cabinets a blue, as I chose the artistic sort of old film view. We're not seeing the colors, but it's kind of a steel blue or French blue, whatever. I'm showing you all the handicapped bars that where this 92-year-old woman, I changed the hardware as well. All these were oak, golden oak cabinets, and I took off some doors and replaced them with baskets as well. So it really gives it a nice, casual and yet, kind of modern look. Oh, there's another cameo. You should really take a shower and dress up a little bit. So, okay, I think we're going to to go into the closet here for a second because I wanted to show you my special hat that I have featured. It's a good sized walk-in closet. And yeah, oh, look at that hat. Let's get a closer look at it. Oh, is that New York? Well, it is. Now, you may hate the Yankees, but I'm not particularly fond of them either. I take you for being more of a Mets gal. There's the doggies all wanting to be present for whatever thing I'm doing. Everyone's chewing on something. So we're going to go down the hallway. If you'll look at the floors, well, actually, we're looking at the lights and the recessed lights that I put in. And that one actually kind of fell down as I was adjusting it. But the floors are the cement floors that I just ripped up the carpet and then did a paint job on it with some special kind of antiquing paint. This is the kitchen, and I painted the cabinets and changed the hardware in here, and then I systematically went through and searched for bargains on appliances. So I got everything either off of Craigslist. This is my $275 refrigerator, to my half-price cooktop that actually I got at Home Depot on a clearance sale. My chopping blocks and all my stainless accoutrements. That was from the Sears outlet store where I got that less than half price, 60% off. My new faucet I put in. And then I have a little peninsula here. And I'm going to pan up for a second and show you that I took off the doors of these cabinets. They were double door cabinets. And I just took them off and put my dishes up there. That is a super steam convection oven on top. That is just a miracle oven. I'll tell you about that someday. And then that's a straight convection oven. My espresso machine, which I couldn't live without. Make sure that I got it in the divorce. It's the $10,000 espresso machine. I'm showing you a close-up of the cement floors. They really, I'm very pleased with those. Those turned out well. Now, there was a sliding glass door here, so I replaced them with single light French doors and replaced with nice, antique hardware. And we're going to go outside to show you the spacious backyard. And here's a little sitting area that I created that came out here for a glass of wine. Why are we sideways? Here. Oh, there we go. We're straightening out now. I put all those doors in that window in and put another window and another door in my office. Now the office actually was part of the garage, and we'll take a brief look at that. And so that's a room I actually created out of the garage. And there are my pots of basil, Thai basil and Italian sweet basil. And as we look across the yard, there are a bunch of fruit trees. There's fig trees, 7 different fig trees, and then I've got some citrus trees and a stone fruit tree. And here again is another giant sequoia, just so tall. They are messy, and they do have little prickly fronds that get in the way of the dogs, or bother the dogs a lot because they stick in their fur, and getting them out is kind of a bear. And there's the other trees. I have 2 of these in the backyard and 1 of them in the front yard, all planted apparently at the same time because they're all the same size. Now, you can see how big it is. Again, there's 7 different fig trees. Those are 2 windows I put on either side of the fireplace. They were smaller windows, and I chose to put newer solar energy efficient ones and make those. Now this is a callow lily that you can't see because of my artistic bent here, that are bright red. that are just absolutely gorgeous, and they are kind of a rare species of calla lily. Of course, all that stuff was here already, except for my pots in my vegetable garden and herb garden. Showing you the grapefruit. Of course, grapefruit is nice and green right now, and hopefully by December, if we don't have any freezes, they'll be ready to start picking. There's the vestiges of this last season's figs. There's my sweet basil that's beginning to look a little ratty. It's still doing okay, still pick from it. There's Thai basil, which has more of an anise taste to it. And here are some the brick pillars. I'm not sure why we're here. Oh, I know. I want to show you the Pasilla pepper plant. Now this, the peppers became so heavy that it just kind of fell over and is kind of growing on the ground right now. And I'm showing you now, see in there, those are habanero peppers, very hot. And then there's some Thai peppers. Those are actually bright red in color. If you want to see any pictures of these, I'm more than happy to send you those if you are anxious to see the real color. There's the ugly duckling and kabuki. And here is my tomato garden. This is at the end of it, but I have these little sort of pear tomatoes, miniature pear tomatoes. And there's, ironically, a tomato called Early Girl. This is the end of the season, of course, and a second crop of tomatoes is coming in. Now, I wanted to show you my cactus and succulent garden that I decided to go ahead and put in this trough of kind of empty space along the fence. And just some really neat, little, succulents that I think really kind of add. That's called string of pearls, there. That's something dying. Then this one has a bright red top to it. As we go down, there's a noodle for you. And there's some more plants. One of the neatest things really have liked doing, and they do so well without water, which is fortunate because I don't always remember to water this garden. Okay, and there's Kabuki. Yes, he is an odd looking thing. He's not handsome, I assure you of that. Everyone follows me around, Stever, of course. I had to trim his bangs so that actually you could see. I noticed that he was actually, couldn't find his food. It was hanging so thick and long over his eyes. So I think he thanked me for that. And we're going to take one final pan of the backyard, or at least of the grass. Oh, I did want to take you over to see the Meyer lemon tree. Now, of course, Meyer lemons are the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme of lemons. They're great. There's one ripe one, which is kind of odd there, so I'm waiting for the other ones to come in. I made limoncello, the Italian sort of after dinner drink. It's a lemon-flavored vodka, which is really nice from those lemons. This is my laundry room. Again, too many pictures of the dogs, but it's unavoidable. I went ahead and I actually put in that door. And I wanted to show you that down this hallway was all the doors leading to the outside. This is my dining room. With a hutch that I got from IKEA to put in. And then I did pick those, that table and those chairs, and a little breakfast bar that I've got that you can see goes back into the kitchen. So it's one big wide open space. And then down the hallway, and here is the living room. Now, those are two drum pendant lights that I put in recently. They were hanging over the fireplace, but just didn't quite make it. So I put in recessed lighting to light up the fireplace. You can see it moving from there. The French doors, again, leading to the outside. And my replica Tiffany lamps. Now, I'm going to show you my artistic bent here again, putting the TV on an artist's easel. Just really kind of a neat deal. I haven't figured out how to get rid of the wires into the receiver yet. I hid the speaker wires, but that's it. The fireplace, I took out the log and put in stones. It's another piece of art on the brick. And the fireplace, I went ahead and I did repointing on that, and I'll tell you about that a little bit. Or actually, it's putting new mortar in to make it look old, which is kind of fun. Then that's another piece that has too much reflection in it from Anne, and it's a depiction of a dead fig orchard. Now, I had some trouble wiring those pendant lights, so those are all the holes that I created trying to get that switch in. Another replica Tiffany lamp. And there's the dining room again. And actually, where are we going? I think I lost a little bit. My washer and dryer. Are we going to dare go into the... No. This is the stars of the show. There's Gracie the Doodle. And there's Gracie's evil twin. There's a good Gracie and an evil. The ever-present Steve the Schnauzer, of course. And the dancing chipmunk. Pomeranian. There's my fireplace project of filling all those in with mortar. It's quite the task. My recessed lighting that I did to light up the fireplace and light up the artwork in the living room. And the designer drum pendants that I hung over there. I have a wonderful dining room chandelier that I got for $99. And that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it.